Costa Rica is a heaven for birdwatchers. Its location as isthmus having sea on both sides. It connects North America with South America. The topography of the country with hill ranges running in the center, dividing the country into Eastern Caribbean and Western Pacific sides, with warm, cold, moist and dry climates throughout the year. Savannas, rainforests, cloud forests, estuaries add to the bird diversity of the place. After an exciting birding in the last 5 days in the Caribbean side of Highlands, we have traveled to Pacific side to the sea level. We reached La Ensenada Lodge in the night. Straight we went for the dinner. It was a full moonlit night. We went for night birding, especially for the nightjar, the common parrock. Heard its call from a distance, and finally we could capture it. En route clicked a Central American banded gecko. Next day in the early morning, came out of the room. The rooms are wooden cabins located on the shores of the Pacific Ocean in the Gulf of Nicoya. The chirping sounds of the birds around gave the feel of rich avian diversity. The lineated woodpecker was sitting on the top branches of a tree and preening. A pair of howler monkeys jumped onto the same tree. Howler monkeys are the widespread genus in South and Central American forests. Their howl is heard many kilometers away through the forests. Turquoise-browed motmot is a medium-sized bird, perches on trees to scan insects and reptiles. Length of its tail is regarded as superior in males and have more chances of getting a female. Groove-billed ana is a tropical bird of cuckoo family. It is mostly found in the open country like savannas, forest edges, orchards, etc. Omnivorous in diet, feeds on insects, seeds, and fruits. Black-headed trogon is a member of Trogonidae. It is found in moist tropical forests to dry forests. It is a resident species in Central America. It forages in mid-story to upper canopy, prefers fruits and arthropods. We moved towards the coastal line and did birding along the coast. Laughing gull is an opportunistic omnivore, and its call is like laugh, hence its name. Magnificent frigate bird is a massive bird of warm tropical oceans and coastal lines. Male is totally a black bird with forked tail and angular wings. Brown pelican is a large bird of saltwater, mostly seen along the coasts and seawater. Very long bill with pouch for scooping water along with fish. Osprey is also known as sea hawk, river hawk, and fish hawk. Its diet exclusively consists of fish. It is a worldwide distributed raptor species, found both in temperate and tropical parts. Piratic flycatcher is a bird of tropical lowlands and foothills. It is known for capturing the nests of oropendolas, hence its name piratic. Yellow-throated vireo is a small bird with yellow throat and spectacles. It is sometimes confused with pine warbler. Brown-crested flycatcher is a large flycatcher with hooked bill. It inhabits woodlands near water bodies. White-throated magpie jay are noisy, gregarious birds. They inhabit humid to dry habitats. It is omnivorous in diet, feeds on caterpillars, frogs, eggs, lizards, fruits, seeds, etc. Masked titira is a silvery gray bird found in tropical and subtropical forests, seen perching on semi-open areas with tall trees. We traveled some distance in our vehicle and walked inside a ranch to reach a lagoon nearby. It was a quite big wetland with many swimmers, divers, and waders in it. A lone dark gray least grebe was swimming and diving into the water for small insects. Grebes prefer the water bodies with ample vegetation. In the pond, hundreds of black-bellied whistling ducks were there. Near a small patch of island, few blue-winged teals were swimming. A pair of black-necked stilts were waiting on the shores of the lagoon. They probe and glean in mudflats or in shallow waters for insects, crustaceans, etc. Northern jacana is a resident wader in Costa Rica. It has very long feet and claws which enables them to move on the vegetation in the ponds. It feeds on insects and ovules of water lily. A green kingfisher sitting on the lower branches of a tree hanging into the water body. It prefers stagnant to slow-moving water bodies. It catches the fish, shrimp, by diving into water and brings them back to the perch and beats it against the branch before consuming. Crested caracara is a bird of prey and is also known as Mexican eagle. It is an opportunistic raptor. It mainly feeds on carcasses, often raids nests of other birds. Returned back to the lodge, had an early lunch and left for Villa La Paz. Friends, more videos on my birding trip of Costa Rica are still to come. I am bringing out videos on nature and wildlife, traveling extensively within India and abroad in search of colorful diversity of avians. If you like the concept, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please do not forget to press the bell icon for future notifications.